let's clickety intro. So let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 23. I am back. I've had a 2-week hiatus and I did nothing and multiple things broke on the stream. So welcome, fans of breaking things without touching them. Welcome to Minecraft, day 23. We're going to do the thing that I had to look up before the stream because I wasn't here 2 weeks ago. And I totally forgot what we were going to do. So we're going to do extreme reactors. Do we need the power of extreme reactors? No. No, we don't. But let's do it anyway. We want to explore mods, right? We want to show as many mods as we can. So if it works, I press the button, we switch the scene. It didn't work before. Oh, look at this! It works! Crazy! Look, it works. I am beyond happy. It works. So let's press escape. Let's load into our home and let's make a few checkup of this entire thing because, as I've alluded earlier, we haven't been here for 2 weeks. So I forgot most of it. So first of all, let's force load this little thing right here. So the extreme reactor is part of the entire system. So I totally did the wrong click. That's the right click. So let's do this. Let's force load this little chunky boy. And now the entire base is chunk loaded. Well done. Now, let's make a quick checkity check of all the stuff. In the last episode, if I remember, we did this guy right here. This very, very beautiful, and this uraninite has a problem. This very, very beautiful build of power. So that is generating a lot of energy. And we want to go into extreme reactors. We want to build 2 reactors. So we want to build 2 reactors, if I recall correctly. We want to build one traditional one, and we want to build one with a turbine. I've never done a turbine, so that will be quite interesting. So let's get started on the first one. However, we need to, fence this stuff in. So let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Let's do a little bit of fencing, and let's fence the stuff in first, I would say. So, do we really need a fence? Because we're actually doing this. Do I want to have this as a double height? Do I want to have a double bottom? No, I don't want to do a double bottom. Isn't that a radioactive signal nice? It looks like a Pokemon face. So let's not do a double. Let's not do a double floor. Let's just straight up build it. So we are going to type in extreme reactors, and we need the reinforced stuff. That is the stuff that we need. We need the reinforced stuff. So let's get a few casings done because the extreme reactor will be quite big. And let's zoom in a little bit more. The extreme reactor will be quite big. So let's make a chunky amount of this reinforcement casing. However, we're not going to build this by hand. We have a brain that builds the stuff for us. So let's teach it. Let's teach it. We need a block of iron, we need graphite, and we need steel. Graphite is very easily done. Steel is a little bit of manual work. So let's teach it this guy right here. We have blocks of iron already in the system, and we need the reactor glass as well. So let's teach it reactor glass as well. So let's go in here. Let's do the extreme reactor to power as well. Let's get the walls out for the moment. So we need to do graphite. That's the first thing. Graphite is very, very easily done, but let's show the recipe. If we want to have graphite, we need to smelt down charcoal or coal or carbon. Anything that is carbon, we need to smelt down, and then we can get some graphite bars. So, since we need to smelt down carbon, not carbon blocks, we have 30,000 carbon here. So let's take the 30,000 carbon that we have here and put them into the smelting factory. We could do this very easily with this right here. So let's do this. Do we have some pipey stuff? We have some pipey stuff. So let's build this right here, because we need lots of it. So let's just pump it out into the system. Coal. And this is the wrong system? That is the wrong one. Oh crap, I did a wrong one. Haha, I did it wrong. So let's get all of that coal out. Let's push it back into the system. That system, that... which one was this? This was one of the power chests, wasn't it? Yes, it was one of the power chests. It was the carbon chest. Alright, it's blocks of carbon. Alright. So it's blocks of carbon. We don't need that. So we need the smelty chest. I have no idea which color the smelty chest is, but the smelty chest is black, blue, black. Okay, so let's get the black, blue, black chest. One of these guys is the black, blue, black. So that's the black, blue, black. Let's take this guy. Alrighty. Go into config mode. Let's remove all of this. Let's get this guy right here. And now let's pump in. Let's pump in lots of coal. Alrighty, this should empty. It is emptying. So that should produce graphite, but that's not sorted in, but that's fine. So let's get the graphite sorted in. Since this has everything to do with power and everything to do with, I don't know, uranium, radioactivity, whatever you want to call it. Let's get this stuff out. Let's get this stuff out and let's sort the graphite in here. Now, lots of stuff should happen. So, can we get that in here? Wonderful. Uraninite, we have lots of uraninite. Right? Yes, we have 30,000 uraninite, so uraninite will never be a problem. Coal, technically, is not a problem as well, so fine by me. So... this is going? Yes, this is going. How many smelters are engaged? The smelters are all engaged. That's wonderful. So, now we need to do lots and lots and lots of iron. We have round about 80,000 iron. That's a pretty good amount. That's a pretty good amount, so let's get quite a lot of that amount and make it into steel. We need quite a lot of steel for it. So let's get, I don't know, let's get 10,000. Let's get 10,000 iron out. And let's make that into steel. We might want to build a second carbon infuser to auto generate steel for us. We might want to do that. Yeah. We might want to do that. We might want to upgrade this infusion factory right here, the carbon infuser, into a double infuser, so we can infuse steel at once. So let's put some time into this machine, because we have still quite a ton of floaters. Actually no, that's the last floater that we have. What's happening? Oh, we're no longer coaling. Okay, coal is empty, so let's get coal in here. We need coal in the system, so let's get a few more coal, because I kind of want to automate this. Steel is currently a two-step process. I really don't want it to be a two-step process. I really want it to be a one-step process. So let's get blocks of coal. Let's get blocks of coal. This guy right here. Let's get a few blocks of coal into the infuser. Okay, how can I do this? I would need to do pulling out from here. This carbon could split in here, and I could make a second chest here. So I could hide the second infuser behind it and automate it, and I would just vice versa the input system. So if I build a second one of these guys, I can automate it. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. So let's build it. Let's make a second infusing factory. Enriching. Is it an enriching or infusing? It's an infusing factory. So let's go at Mecha Infuser. Let's go to Mecha Infuser. Metallurgic Infuser. That's the basic one. Needs 2 furnaces. I have been so out of commission for this one. I have no idea how the game plays anymore. I have no idea how the game plays anymore. I forgot how to Minecraft. All right. Yes, would you please? Thank you. I forgot how to Minecraft. So that is now the second infuser. Yes, that is now the second infuser. Let's upgrade this guy with some uppy upgrades. Go into here. 1, 1, 1. Wonderful. Let's install those. Put that in here, that in here, that in here. Alright, since we have now a little bit of inventory space, let's give it a little bit more inventory space so we can have carbon, because we're now feeding 2 machines with carbon. How's this going? We kinda should get some more coal in. We should get more coal in, and you know how we are going to produce coal. Oh, that's resourceful bees, baby. Let's get some resourceful bees in. So. Alright. So, the second infuser will... Can I just infuse this directly into the system? I want to check the recipes. What can the infuser do? Let's see if we have multiple carbon, because we are focusing on carbon only, if there's multiple carbon recipes. But it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It has only 2 carbon infusers. Yes, it has only 2 carbon infusers, because whole realm we're never building. So it has 2 carbon infusers. So that means I need to teach the system steel dust. If I teach the system steel dust, I can auto sort it in, because this is only for carbon. So because I don't want to put cables over it. That's ugly. I don't want to put cables over it. So if I put a cable behind it, put a cable here, and then we auto sort in the steel dust, we can do that at least. So we go right here. Right here. Let's take the infuser. Right here. Let's grab the infuser. Put the infuser right here. It has power, it has everything. Alright. So let's output here. And let's output here. Go into config mode. Say input from the right side, output to the left side. Auto eject, of course. Now we're producing steel dust, the one that we actually want. Alright. The one that we actually like want. It's producing at full speed, so that's great as well. So now we need a diamond chest. Let's get the diamond chest. Now we make a hole here. We make a hole. We put this guy in here. Go here. Put this into output mode. This is already sorting in, so that's good. However, it's not yet connected to the system. So let's connect it to the system. So that's our new hole. So let's connect this guy right to the system. And it's flowing out. Alright, it's flowing out, but it already knows where steel dust is. So I figure it should be around here. There should be steel dust around here somewhere. It is not. So I have no idea where it's sorting in the steel dust. But that means the steel dust is here. Great. Awesome. We are out of carbon. So let's disconnect this guy. Let's see how much graphite do we have. We have 13,000 graphite, so that's pretty good. However, we are now lacking our carbon. So let's make a little bit of carbon. And for that we go to resourceful bees and let's collect the carbon right here. This guy is already done, so I want this to be expelled. Not killed, expelled. That's worse. Thank you very much, Hermione Granger. Let's get this guy back into safety. Let's get this guy back into safety mode. Right here. Alright. So now we need to destroy these guys. So let's get these in here. Make that a little bit faster. Make that quite a bit faster. And let's get some coal produced. And there we go. There's already a stack in. Wonderful. Now we have a lot of graphite. We have a lot of iron. We have quite a bit of steel in the making. 10,000 steel to be exact. Let's connect this to the furnace because this needs to be furnace as well. Let's connect this guy to the furnace as well. Let's connect this guy to the furnace as well. Because we need to smelt almost everything of it. Let's get this into the smelter system. Absolutely. Let's get this into the smelter system as well. Alright. So now steel is in the making. Graphite is in the making. Iron we already have. Cool. So, how much time do we have? We have about half an hour in the bottle of time in a bottle. That's not super a lot. That's not super a lot. So let's push just the tiniest bit of time into it. And now steel is being produced. Wonderful. Now steel is being produced. Good. Steel is being produced. Wonderful. Goody. How much carbon did we produce? We did produce around 400 stacks. But it's not finished yet. But that's fine. We have around 400 stacks. So let's get that back into the system so we have some carbon as backup. Alright, this is already disconnected. Wonderful. Good. Now let's start crafting. Let's start crafting. I don't know how big we're going to go, but we're going to go quite big. So let's make some sacrificial planning while all of this is happening in the background. Let's make some sacrificial planning. We need a center. We don't have a center. We have a off center. Okay, fine. So since we have an off center, we're kind of fucked in symmetry. We kind of have bad symmetry. Why is there no sound? Can you please play sound? That would be nice. Thank you. Okay. So, let's make the face of it here. Let's make the face of it here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe 8 is the maximum because we're going to 17. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's not the maximum. It can be bigger. It can be much bigger. So let's get 3. Let's get this in. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, so 5 more on this side as well. That's 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. So that reactor is quite big. Okay. So let's take this as the center. We can't really have a center because this is a uneven side. It's fine, really. Technically, it's not symmetrical. Technically, we could make it symmetrical. We have the space of 2, but 2 makes it even as well. 2 makes it even as well. Bad. 2 makes it even as well. So let's just keep it the way it is. Let's just keep it the way it is. And let's make the depth of the machine towards here. So that will be the machine size. Yes, that will be the machine size. So, since we have a... what is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Might be 1 too big. Might be 1 too big. So let's get one... let's get one more... narrow. Let's get one more narrow, because I am afraid that might be too big. We can expand it still, but reducing it would be a pain. Expanding is easy, reducing is not. So that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 26, 27. So it's 27. So it's 114. So let's go to reinforced. Let's make 160. Let's make reinforced. Let's make 160 for starters. Let's make 160 for starters. Okay, let's make 160 for starters. Again, it will be quite the big extreme reactor. We don't need to do it, but why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? And please, stay hydrated. Wonderful. It has been done, so let's go here and let's build the beginning of the extreme reactor. Let's build one case right here. Right here. I should probably show you the book of extreme reactors, right? Because I've been doing this now from memory. So this is our center. Let's leave the center like this, so we know the center. So let's get the building gadget out. Building gadget. Let's copy this guy, and this is a funny bug, but it still works. Let's get this in here, and in here. Alright. So the frame will be done by reinforcement casing. So the frame will be done by reinforcement casing. Let's check a height. We have a 27 wide. We have a 27 wide. So let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 sounds pretty nice in height. 15 sounds pretty nice. So let's get 16. Let's make a 16, so it's a 15 height. Let's get... No, I can't. I can't. Push it. Let's go there. Let's go back. Go in here. Let's build the frame. So let's build another 200. Let's build another 200. So oopsala. Let's go to reinforcement. Let's make another 200. All right. Get another 200. Now we have made, let's document it. Let's document it. We have made 360 casings now. Let's document it. Just to reiterate how much material we're already using. We need 13 iron per casings that we already built. So we have already used up 4,680 iron. So just to show you how much material we actually need. We have 4,680 iron already. So yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot of it. Yup. All right. So, but that's not it. It's getting more. It's getting much more. So let's build the frame. Let's finish the frame. Let's finish the frame. Dip. Wonderful. That's the frame. Frame is looking good. Now we need to ground it. We need to fill up the ground of reactor casings. Oh, look here. We don't have enough reactor casings. Wonderful. Let's build another 100. Let's build another 100. So let's build another 100 of these guys. Which means we are on 460 casings. Let's document it. So, and I need to get rid of my shoes because I want to stretch out my legs, my leggy legs. So, let's get into here. Wonderful. Okay. 100 didn't do it, so let's build 300 more. Let's build 300 more. And I'm so glad I don't have to do this by hand. So glad. So we now have 760 casings. Or if we calculate it, 760 times 13, we are now at 9,880 iron. Slippers. Well, if you need my shoe size, it's 39.5. And that's a terrible shoe size to have, 39.5. The 0.5 is really bad. Because either the shoe is too big or too small. So 39.5 is a terrible shoe size. So let's finish up the ground. Let's finish up the ground. But now, since we're doing this, we need to frame it as we usually do. Let's frame it as we usually do. And we're out of casings again. So let's build 300 more. Let's build 300 more. Let's build 300 more. That means we are now on 1,060 casings. We have already used around 20,000 iron. Roughly 20,000 iron. And we are getting slowly out of steel. So let's make some more steel. Because we're slowly getting out of steel. But we're getting out of steel because we're out of carbon. Yes. We're massively out of carbon. We're massively out of carbon. So, how am I getting carbon ideally? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. How do we get coal? Let's check it out. What's very efficient to getting coal? I have an idea on how to get coal. Look at this. We have this. Now, if we take the coal ore, if we take coal ore, can we do something with it? We can smelt it down, makes 1 core. We can pulverize it, makes 2 cores. We can energize smelter it, it's 1 core, but we can enrichment chamber it, that's 2 coal. So, let's teleport this guy right here. Or no, let's make one of these gray boys. Let's get one of these gray boys right here. And get that connected to the enrichment chamber. Then we'll enrich all of the coal that we have, which in turn means we will enrich 80,000 coal. So let's enrich 80,000 coal. And that is the reminder we should drink something again because it's our hourly reminder. Please stay healthy, eat something, wash your hands. All right. So, let's get the second gray chest connected to the coal manufacturing facility. That would be right here. Put this in right here. And drag all of this out into the enrichment chamber. Now we're getting more carbon. Yes, and now we're getting more carbon. Since I'm an impatient man, I kind of want a little bit more speed. All right, we have a little bit more speed achieved. Yes. Let's get this a little bit faster. Let's get some coal in here. And it's already doing things. I'm not happy that this is only saving 84 stacks of blocks. I want this to be just a tiny bit stronger so we can have a little bit more coal into it. So while everything is doing stuff, let's check the highway if the highway has been blocked in any way. But the highway is very much clean. Wonderful. Everything here is pretty clean. Everything here is pretty clean. How's the experience looking? Is the experience full? No, we still have time. We don't need to handle this anytime soon. Cool. Alrighty. So, coal is being produced now. Yes, look at this. This is going up like it should. Wonderful. Let's steal all of that carbon, put it in our carbon facility, so we can have more steel running. Alright. Now we're producing. Yes, now we're producing again. Wonderful. Good. So our reinforcements have been done. So let's take the reinforcements and let's build the frame to finish. So let's get this guy right here. Let's go this guy and this guy. Now the upper frame has almost been built. This still needs to be done. And this line still needs to be done. Wonderful. Let's build the second frame right here. Let's build the frame up right here. Wonderful. Now we need to do the glass, because we're glassing everything except for the roof. However, the roof we can't complete yet. We need to close that later, but we need glass. So let's make some reinforcement glass. So go in here. Let's look at the recipe again. What does it want? It wants to have a big reactor casing. So let's sort in the big reactor casing so it has something to work with. Let's get 200 of them made. Let's make 200 of them. So while this is doing things, let's check out the carbon infuser. The carbon infuser is now very happy. All right. It's doing lots of stuff, but it's very much stuck because the highway is flooded. All right. Goody. Now, let's get the glass out. Glass should be done. Glass is done. Great. So we have 200 reactor glass now. So let's take and place one. Let's get one here. Let's glass everything up. Let's glass everything up. And 200 was not enough for one side. So 200 was not enough for one side. Okay. So that means we need roughly, let's say 220. So let's go 240. So since 240, this is bigger. So let's make 600. Let's make 600. 600 more. So we made 50 additional casings. We made 50 additional casings. So let's make 600 more. Let's make 600 more. That means we need steel. Okay, that means we need steel. All right. So if we do 600 more, let's pull out the calculator. Let's pull out the calculator. If we do 600 more, we have used up 22,100 iron ingots. Very respectable. It needs a little bit more material than power. Power needs nether stars. That's a different situation. Nether stars, in my opinion, are still easier than 22,000 iron ingots. However, that being said, the extreme reactor will most likely outperform whatever the power has to offer. So yeah, it will most likely outperform it. Okay, iron has been done. However, steel has not yet been done. Steel has not yet been done. No. So, let's speed this up just the tiniest amount. So we have a little bit more steel to work with. Alright. So iron is still on its way. Let's see, how's this looking? This is looking quite nice. So let's make 600 additional reactor glass. We need more. We need more iron, 200 more in fact. So should be done soon. But the time in the bottle has run out. Alright, now it's gone. So let's make 600 additional casings. And while the casings has been done, I'm afraid we are lacking lots and lots of steel. So let's make some more steel. Let's get I don't know, let's get some 8,000 more iron ingots floating. Let's get some 8,000 iron ingots floating and make some more steel. That also means we need more carbon, but carbon is on its way. So this sounds and looks pretty good. So let's run banana phone towards the infuser. Yes, everything is happening. Let's put all of that stuff in here. Make it real nice. Say it twice. Make it real nice. Alright. No floaters anymore. So, very cool. That should be enough steel for now. That's a flex that we're going to do. But we're cooling the the extreme reactor with diamond blocks because I can. it's a flex. It's not necessary, but it is a good performer. So we're cooling it with diamond blocks because why not? We have NV Tech, might as well use NV Tech. But our system is empty because we're out of carbon. Oh no. We're out of carbon. That means let's steal some carbon. Let's steal some carbon. How much coal is in here? I can't see the number. Still 20,000. Okay. Still 20,000. Hello, cat. Run away, cat. Very good, cat. Alrighty. As a reminder, soon on this channel right here, you know, on this channel right here, soon we're going to do Pokemon Rejuvenation, and we're going to do a fully voiced 100% Paragon run voiced by this guy right here. So if you hate my voice, that's the perfect moment to join me with Pokemon and to have some fun with me in the chat. You can name Pokemon, you can do lots and lots and lots of cool stuff. So yeah, please join. It's gonna be fun. So let's get the rest of this iron in. Now let's see if our 600 glass has been done. It has. So let's continue building. Alrighty, so let's continue building. Put this in here, this in here. This side is done. Good. I hope the reactor is functionally big enough. Alright. This has been done. Wonderful. I have this feeling that this is not enough. I have this stupid feeling that this is not enough. So let's go into here. Concentrated phase. Okay, this wall has been done. But we are low, we are super low on glass again. So let's build another 200 for now. Let's build another 200 for now. So we have done 1,300 casings. No, we have done 1,900 casings. So much material. So much material. So much material. Ay. So much material. Oh, look here. We have 400 more stacks and 500 more heads. Shall we do... Yeah, let's go activate the wither farm so we can have some nether stores. Because why not? So let's get the blocks of coal in here. Wonderful. So let's get the heads out. Let's get the heads out. Wonderbra. Let's go to the monster farm. Let's go into the monster farm. Go into here. And one of these guys was heads. This is the head guy. Get this in. And it is building up the withers. Great. System works. And I can't find the door. There we go. Alrighty. Casing should be done. Reactor glass is done. Alright. So let's build this up right here. And we need, let's make 50 more. Because I don't want to build too much glass, because glass serves no other function than look nice. So let's make 50 more. Make 50 more. Let's document it. Make 50 more. Because I don't want to do too much glass. We're going to build a second generator as well for steam. To power the turbine, but I want to have the basic reactor done without much excess. Alright, but we're going to build this monster once again. So let's build another 20. Let's build another, you know what? No, let's build another 50. Let's make it a round number. Let's build another 50. Let's build another 50. Now we have done 2,000 casings or 26,000 iron. Quite a lot. Alrighty, so Wonderbra. This is now set. Wonderful. This is good. Now we need to have the actual control blocks. So let's make the actual control blocks. The actual control blocks is I need a fuel injection port. I think I need a fuel injection port. No, it's a solid access port. I need 2 solid access ports. So let's teach it. Let's teach it the solid access port. Let's teach it the Let's teach it the solid access port. I need 2 of them. I need 2 solid access ports. It doesn't know the hopper yet. Interesting. System doesn't know the hopper yet. Teach it the hopper. System doesn't know the hopper yet. Let's make 2 of these guys. Alright, 2 of these guys. I need a controller. Let's get the controller. What's the controller again? Reactor controller, right? Reactor controller. Let's get the reactor controller. Right here, but it's yellorium. I don't want it to be yellorium. I want it to be uranium. I want it to be uranium. This guy. I want it to be this guy. Uranium ingot. So let's get the controller going. Let's get the controller. Right. Now we have a controller. Then we need a power tap. I believe it was a Forge Energy power tap that we need. Is it a active or a passive? Is it a active or a passive? Is it a active or a passive? No idea. So, since I have no idea, let's make the book. Let's make the book. Let's make the power book. There it is. The extreme book. Let's make the extreme book. For that we need this guy right here. We need a uranium. We don't have any uranium left. What? Why don't we have any uranium left? Did we never do much? We probably never did much. Right? We probably never did much. So, let's look for uranium. 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 Uranium dust. Let's see. Uranium dust gets produced by grinding down uranium ore. So let's go to the uranium ore. Let's see what's the most efficient way. We could pulverize it and get lead out of it. So that's a very cool thing. We could enrichment chamber it, but that's a wrong dust. We could purification chamber it with oxygen. That makes it a uranium clump. So that would be the most efficient, but it takes more time. So we're pulverizing it. Okay, so we're pulverizing it. So let's get all of this uranium right here and pulverize it. And yeah, let's make some uranium dust. Alrighty, let's make some uranium dust. And after all of this energy stuff, I think it is time to upgrade our NVTech miners to a solid level 5, if not a level 6. We have so much power, might as well use it, right? So we will upgrade these guys to a very, very good tier. Alright, let's give these pulverizers some work. Let's give these pulverizers some work. Wonderful. Let's give these pulverizers some work. Uranium dust is happening. Great. Now uranium dust is happening. Let's get some bars made. So we have some bars in backup. Get some bars made. Bars are done with smelting, if I recall correctly. Yes, they are. Alright. Good. Now we need a book, and now we need a uranium ingot. Why is this not filling up? There is a mistake somewhere. There is a mistake somewhere. It is not filling up. Why is it not filling up? There it is. Is it being drained? No, it's not being drained. Okay. So. Book. Let's make some books. Let's make some books. 200 of them. Get one book out of the system. Get the uranium block in. And maybe do it the right way. And now let's look at the book. Let's look at the book. Let's look at the reactor. We want to have our first reactor, the beginning, your first reactor. Okay, so that looks like an active energy output. That looks like an active energy output. That's the access port. That's the power tap. It's an active power tap. Okay, so we need an active power tap. Good. So let's build one. Let's build an active power tap. So we need to have the reinforced active power tap. That is very easy. We don't really need to teach it that. Yeah, we don't. You know what? No, we'll teach it. We'll teach it. Let's get a active reactor power tap. There we go. Okay. Now we have all of the things that we need to make the reactor happen, but not make it active. Making it active is a very different story. Making it active is quite the different story. Let's get a little bit creative. Let's put the power tab right here. Let's put the power tab right here. Let's put the controller. Let's put the controller right here. Put the controller right here. Get this guy dealt with. Let's get the fuel right here. Let's get the fuel right here. I need the wench. It has a wench. It has a extreme wench or wrench or wench. Wench is something different. It's a wrench. Let's get the wench. Get out the wench, man! Get out the wench! Let's get the wrench. Because this is a input solid axis. We need to change this to an output solid axis. And now we need to fill the inside. This is going to be interesting. Let's just call it that. It's going to be interesting. First things first. We need diamonds. We need lots and lots and lots and lots of diamonds. So let's make some diamonds, because we are cooling the reactor with diamonds. We could cool it the cheap way. That would be with graphite or graphene. That would be a cheap way, but then the reactor is just not as efficient as it could be. So let's do a little bit of a flex. And let's do it with the diamond blocks. It's not necessary, but we have the material, so why the hell should we not? So, let's get the stuff sorted in. So, let's get some diamond ore in here. Get some diamond ore in here. Get some diamond ore in here. So this is making stuff. This is fine. Now we need to teach the system. We need to teach the system this guy right here. the control rod, and we need to have the fuel rod. So let's teach it the fuel rod for reinforced. That would be this guy. Let's teach it this, and we need to teach it the control rod. All right. So we need to teach it both things. So let's get the control stuff in here. Rods. So let's get some rods made. Let's make 100 of them for the start, because now we need to think of a design that needs to be cooled. And basically this has 4 faces, and these 4 faces need to be cooled. If a face of this control rod is not cooled, it is more or less, it is less efficient. Which means this will be one, this will be one. Let's build one here, one here. But it doesn't, I don't want it to share, because they share the heat output. They share the heat output. So I actually don't want it to be as tight as this. So since they share the heat output, let's put it like this. Because now every single face has its own control rod. However, it has an empty control rod as well. I don't want to have an empty control rod. So let's give this guy, let's get, I don't know. Should we do it like this? And we have, this is used. Let's get some dirt out. Let's do some redneck math. Let's do some redneck math. It has this face, it has this face, this face, this face, right here. It has this face, this, 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 and yeah. I don't like that. I don't like this. You sneaked off for food. Nice. I don't like this. It has too much dead space. And I'm not looking up a design. I wanna come up with a design myself. I wanna get a design of my own going. Because I actually don't want to share. I don't want to share too many faces. This is quite nice. However, it has the problem of this not being a... Those 3 are empty spaces. I don't want that. I don't want that to be an empty face. But I think, I mean, it looks quite good. It looks quite good. But it has a dead space of 5, 14. So it has a 14 dead space. So let's pull out a calculator. Let's pull out a calculator. Let's pull out a calculator. So we have 14 dead spaces, and it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 6 times 7. So it's 6 times 7. Yes, I'm lazy, I know. So we have a 42 phase, and we're losing 33% in efficiency. So we're losing 33% efficiency. That is not great. That is not great. If I reduce this down and pull it once more to the left, it should be more efficient, right? I put this, but this now has shared faces, so it's removing some of the efficiency. But this is now shared faces. You know what? Let's just do the design. Let's just do this design right here. Let's do this design. Yes. Let's do this design. However, these two have no cooling between them. So if I do this, has this now more efficiency? I've widened it by 1, it's the same height. So I've widened this by 1, but I made 2 more dead spaces. So I made 2 more dead spaces, so we have 16 dead spaces, but we have 49, and we have increased the efficiency by 1%. Great. So we've reached the efficiency by 1, but that means they have now a cooling stone between them. So let's go with this. Can you stop attacking me, please? I know I haven't slept in days. Let's get some sleep. Get the phantom out. Okay, so let's do this design right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this stuff. Alright. Now we need to repeat this design on this side. So that's 1. Then here, then here. Leave 1 here and here. Now we have the center to deal with. So since we are doing this, let's do it like this. Okay. Okay. So this is the design. So let's get more... You know what? I want to get a fuel rod in here because I want to look at the fuel rod. I want to look at the fuel rod because you can visually see how much fuel there is left inside of the reactor until everything needs replacing, because that's a thing. The fuel rods are actually expended someday and need to be replaced. Takes a long time. Takes a long time. So let's get some blocks of diamonds. That's not enough, but that's fine. We're in the planning stage. We're in the planning stage. So let's get 1 block here, 1 block here. Now we can copy paste this design, because that's what I want to do. I want to copy paste this design. I want to copy, anchor it. I want to have the first anchor here, second anchor here, paste it, reset this guy, push this right here. Now let's anchor this. This does not look like we can build it in the middle, but we'll see. Oh, we actually can if I move this 1 more space to the right. And I messed up. I put this 1 more space to the right. Now it should be fine. Now I press the button right here. Get the anchor back out. Please, would you kindly anchor this here? Alright. Symmetrical at last. Symmetrical at last. So, now, let's count the control rods. Let's count the control rods. Because that will give us the ability to auto-craft the control rods that we need. So let's count them. So, let's copy from here to here. Let's count the control rods. It is 72. It is 72. And we are increasing this by 14 in height. So we are 42. We are going 72 times 14. That is 1,008 control rods that we need to do. So let's build 1,008 control rods. God damn. 1,008 control rods. We can actually build it. We can actually build it. So, that is, if I take the new tab, 1,080 control rods. It's 1,080 control rods that we're going to do now. And we need now diamonds. We need now diamonds. Lots and lots and lots of diamonds. Because we're cooling this shitty boy with diamonds. We're cooling this shitty boy with diamonds. Okay, we need a few more. Oh, this is insane. Oh yeah, boy. It's gonna be a lot. Uranium is probably not done yet. Right? Uranium is probably not done yet. So let's get a few more... Let's get a few more diamond blocks and let's enrich the diamonds. Let's enrich the diamonds. Because the enricher is not... The enricher is actually not done yet. No! The enricher is not done yet. Is this full? Oh my god, this is full. Oh my god, this is full. Can you please, like, speed up just a tiny bit? That would be nice. Can you please get the diamonds? Get diamonds made, please? I need some diamonds. Would be nice. Please make the diamonds. Thank you. I know. So much stuff. So much stuff, I know. Alright. Alright. So, since stuff is happening right now and we need to wait a little bit, let's calculate. Let's calculate. Now, if we do a control rod, we need steel ingots. So 4 of them. So, let's calculate. We have done 2,000 casings, that's times 13. Then we will go 1,080 times 4. And this will be added, and we are now at 30,320 iron ingots. We haven't calculated the diamonds yet. We haven't calculated the diamonds yet. Get some more diamonds. Let's get some more diamonds. There we go. Now we can calculate the diamonds. We can calculate the diamonds. So let's go from here to here. Now we have the material list. Okay. We have 353 diamonds. So if we calculate that and take 353 diamond blocks times 15, because it's 15 in height, we have 5,295 diamond blocks. Which equals, if we pull this times 9, because we're using a block, we're using 47,655 diamonds to cool this reactor. And now, please explain someone to me, how the hell do you want to do this without NVTech or something like NVTech that gives you unlimited stuff? It's 50,000 diamonds. That's what it is. It's 50,000 diamonds. Alright. Now we need some diamonds. This is still producing quite a lot of uranium. Yep. This is producing quite a lot of uranium. Carbon is also still being done. So we're kind of stuck currently and are waiting for material. But not a big deal because we can build this up right here. We can build this up. Let's build this up. All right. Now, let's build this up. Let's take all of the diamonds away. Let's take all of the diamonds away. Get the paste gadget going. Go right here. Now the control rods are set. Now we take the diamond block back out. We go in here. And we just take 2 of these diamond blocks. Just 2 of these diamond blocks. Now we go into the copy paste gadget again. Copy from here. Copy from here. Paste this guy. And now we can just upgrade the control rod system. Wonderful. All control rods are in place. Well, almost. We're actually missing some. Because I forgot some in the inventory. So... Alright, so we should have a few more in here. Let's go back to the building gadget. Let's undo the last one. Let's undo the last one. Oh, did I turn it? I turned it, right? Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, there we go. And click. And all control rods are in place. Yes. All control rods are in place. Wonderful. Now that means we can build 72 of the control rods. These are the fuel rods, correct? These are the fuel rods. We need to build 72 control rods now. First of all, let's get rid of all of this because we need to give them a free air. So let's go in here. Get this free. Can I touch it? I can't. Yeah, goddammit. Go here. Yeah, I can't adjust flying. Please, game, give me, thank you. And now this guy is the last one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now let's make 72 control rods. Control rods. 72 of them. They need another 1,000. They need another 1,296 steel control rods. Okay. All right. Let's build them. Should be quite fast. There they are. Come on, game, please. Okay, that takes a while. So let's see how much uranium we're already having. We have 10,000, 12,000 uranium already. And it's getting more, that's good. So are the control rods done? Not yet. It's a slow craft. All right. Almost. And there we go. Let's take the control rods and put them on the factory. I hope this factory works. I sincerely hope this factory works. If this factory doesn't work and we have to troubleshoot it, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Because I don't want to troubleshoot this massive reactor. I really don't want to troubleshoot this guy. For kinda obvious reasons. Alright. This looks quite nice. Okay. I am very curious how much power this guy can put out. Very curious. Power is still the better mod for power generation, in my opinion. This is a very old school way of doing it. However, still quite powerful. Still quite powerful. And that works out beautifully. Wonderful. Now we need the diamonds to fill this guy up. Alright. So let's get more diamonds to fill this guy up. We need 5,000 blocks of diamond. That's a lot of diamond. Let's get rid of the uranium. Let's get rid of the uranium for now, because we need to focus on diamonds. Let's get rid of all of the uranium inside there, because we need to focus on the diamonds. Let's get rid of all uranium. Let's get rid of all of the uranium. Uranium. Alrighty, so we got rid of all of the uranium. Now the pulverizer just needs to run dry. And then we are back in business when it comes to diamonds. I don't know if we actually have enough diamonds to make this. I somewhat have the feeling that we don't have enough diamonds to make this. Somewhat of a feeling. So, alright. Good. Technically, we could substitute with emerald, but I don't want to do that. Let's go Google extreme reactors, big reactors, cooling. Because that's the formerly known name. It's called a big reactor. Let's see. Diamond and emerald have somewhat the same efficiency. However, emerald has a worse coefficiency. If we look at this. If we take a look at this. Let's see if I can show it on stream. Let's take a little look. Let's see if I can show it on stream. There we go. Now, if we look at this chart has all of the cooling in it. And we are looking for diamond. Diamond right here has quite the good efficiency, but the conductivity is one step down for emerald. But this is quite good. So diamond is pretty good. It is quite well everywhere. There's nothing really better than it. Yeah, it has the highest conductivity of all of materials, and cryolium doesn't exist. So that is cryolium right here. we cannot use cryolium. That here, right here, that is cryolium. We cannot use that because cryolium doesn't exist. So, since cryolium doesn't exist, we need to go fluid material. Because there it is, we have plutonium, we have cyanide, we have manganite, we have rosinite, we have steam and verderium. We do not have cryothium. We do not have cryothium. It is a coolant unit for simply jetpacks, so that's out of the question. And resonant ender, we technically could have resonant ender, but resonant ender has a very, very bad conductivity. So I really don't want to have resonant ender in it. So diamond is the only answer, really. There's no different answer because making this is terrible. Making this is terrible because remember, we have 5,295 diamond blocks. That means we need 5,295 buckets of resonant ender, which in turn means we need 20,000 ender pearls, roughly. 21,000 ender pearls. That is a no. That is a big no. We're not doing that. So technically we could substitute just the tiniest bit of emerald into it, but I don't want to do that. I really want this guy to be full on diamond because let's flex just the tiniest bit, and yeah, you know, let's just flex it a tiny bit. All right, but I'm pretty sure that this reactor looks quite nice. So let's look at our diamond production and if the diamond production is actually happening. It is soon happening. Okay, it is soon happening. So since we are waiting now for this thing to happen, let's get the book out. Let's get the book out and let's read up the turbine thing. Let's read up the turbine. The turbine. This section contains all you need to know about the turbine and how to use it to produce energy. How does the turbine generate energy? By spinning its rotor. This guy right here. Okay. A rotor built by using 4 types. A rotor bearing, rotor shaft, rotor blade, and a housing. Okay. And at the rate configured in the controller's graphical interface. Okay, so this guy. So a small amount of vapor is captured by each rotor, making the rotor spin. And the induction coils are engaged. Okay, induction coils are engaged. So I will most likely need to look up a video for this, because I am not going to build this without a video. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the reprocessor is something that reprocesses waste into something usable again, because we are producing waste with this reactor. Quite a lot of waste, actually. So now diamond is happening. Now we need to wait quite a while for it because we need lots and lots and lots of diamond. So since we have to wait quite a while for it, let's do something else. Let's do something else. And I really don't know what to do except for Envitech. However, we could also explore the nether just a tiny bit, at the end just a tiny bit. Because remember, we still need some leveling up stuff for our defensive gear. However, I just noticed it has an ability slot. It has an ability slot. So, since it has an ability slot, let's get one of our 444 nether stars. Yikes. That's a lot of nether stars, baby. That's a lot of nether stars. Let's get the bottle of enchanting. That's a lot of nether stars, man. Right. Let's upgrade our gear to Hepatizen. Let's upgrade our gear to Hepatizen. Because we haven't done that. So we have Menulin in here. So let's get some Hepatizen. Let's smelt down some Hepatizen. Why is the message still on top? Now it's gone. Thank you. Let's melt some Hepatizen. We don't have much Hepatizen. Are you serious? We don't have much Hepatizen. Interesting. Why do we have so little Hepatizen? Interesting. I thought I made more Hepatizen. I thought I made more Hepatizen. Yeah, I thought I made more Hepatizen. So let's smelt down our Hepatizen right here. Let's get the gear upgraded. We need to unequip all of that. Let's make the nether star the star of this crafting table. Let's get this into level gear. And now our lovely gear can have levels, which is very, very cool. However, we are going to change out all of that stuff. So, let's get the Hepatizen down. Let's see, is the armor already on the ground? The armor is not on the ground. So, let's remove all of these guys right here. Let's get the armor slots in. Alrighty. So, gold cast, legs, head. Get the body and the boots. Let's get all of these into Hepatizen, and we need 4 chainmails. So, that is number 1. Let's get the second one. Let's get all of this gear. That's the second chainmail. And we are out of Hepatizen. How sad. How are we making Hepatizen? How can we make Hepatizen? We can make Hepatizen by 1 cobalt ingot, quartz, and copper. So, get 1 block of quartz. We don't have much quartz. Let's make quartz. We don't have much quartz. Oh no, the enricher is still busy. Oh no, the enricher is still busy. Oh no. The enricher is still busy as ever. The enricher is still busy as ever. Oh no. All right. You know, sometimes, you know, you need a little bit of quartz, man. All right. Now this is pushing again. Let's get this into here because it's sorted in anyways. Alright. So, again. Why is it not here? Because it is here. Haha. It's not here because it is here. There we go. Blocks. Then we need 2 blocks of these guys. We need... I don't know how much of these guys. So let's get all of it. Let's get all of this in. Give it a little bit more speed. And let's make some Hepatizen. There we go. Enough Hepatizen now. Wonderful. This is the 3rd chainmail, and this is the 4th chainmail. It's cooling? Yes, it's cooling. So, now we have 13 blocks of Hepatizen. I remember I did a lot of Hepatizen. I don't know why. Oh, it's almost empty. Oh no. Let's get the gear back out. Let's drop in the boots. Drop in the boots and let's give it a chainmail. Give this new chainmail. Give this new chainmail and this new chainmail. Let's give it a new helmet. Let's give it a new chest. And let's give it new pants. Wonderful. Are these already upgraded? No, they are not upgraded, but it's fine. Wonderful. Now we're a little bit faster or slower. I don't know. So this is almost done fuel wise. I don't like that this is done fuel wise. I want to fill it up with fuel. So let's fill it up with fuel. Da-da-da-da. All right. Let's fill this bad boy up with fuel. Now, how's the diamond situation looking? Not enough. Remember, we need 5,000 blocks of diamond. I don't know if we can get 5,000 blocks of diamond. No idea. We might actually cannot get these many blocks of diamond. So we might have to actually substitute a little bit of emerald. But I don't want to substitute any emerald. This looks quite nice. I want this to be diamond blocks. I don't want to substitute it. I don't want to substitute it. So, all right. This is filling up quite nicely. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do because I really don't want to break into a new mod until we finish this guy right here. So there's actually not much to do. Base is already looking very clean. Everything here looking very nice. This is massively redundant. We could technically upgrade these guys right here and make them... You know what? You know what? I don't think this is enough ironite. I don't think this is enough ironite. I want to change one or two of these guys. One or two of these guys into... Yeah. Let's get one of these guys into a crystal miner. Do we have a program here? We do not have access programs in here. That is not a big deal. Since we don't have a flashcard ready, let's make flashcards. Let's make flashcards. Let's go to Envy and let's make flash memories. Flash memories needs volatile memories. So we'll make volatile memory and now we can make a flash memory. Now if we teach this to the system, let's teach this to the system right here. Let's go flash memory. Let's build 6 of them. We don't have repeater. So repeater is not in the system. So let's teach it. Let's teach repeater to the system. Flash memory. 6 of them. 6 of them can be made. And there they are. Wonderful. Now let's program one of these guys into a crystal miner. Because I want to actually upgrade these guys soon. So, but I don't know if I should do 2 crystal miners. If I do 2 crystal miners, we are kind of reducing our input into the system, but then again, we have so many resources, might as well get a 2nd crystal miner. And I'm getting hungry, because it's 22 o'clock, and the Hana has only eaten twice today. I'm getting hungry. So, how's the diamond situation? 700 blocks already, so that's pretty good. 700 blocks already. Goody, goody, goody. How is the pulverizer situation? This is already empty. This is almost empty. Yup. My fear is that we don't get enough diamonds. That is my fear. My fear is we don't have enough diamonds. That would suck. Not enough diamonds would not be cool. But I fear we're not going to hit it. I fear we're not going to hit it. Let's take a few blocks. Let's take a few blocks and let's test out some copy pasting. Let's test out some copy pasting. Let's test out some copy pasting. Copy from here. Go into this corner right here. Copy from there. Paste it. And then we need to go here. We need to go to 1Y. Anchor this. No, 1Y was actually wrong. So 0Y. We need -1Z. Right. And now I click it and now it updates the diamond. Now if I go to here, click it and it updates the diamonds. Okay, but now we're out of diamonds already. So the amount of diamonds that we just used was enough for 2 levels out of 15. So much. So many diamonds. It's so bad. It's so bad. But it looks hella nice. It looks really quite cool. And the symmetry of all of this is pretty dope. Okay. So, yep, diamonds. Diamonds is unfortunately a very long-winded process. So let's get the last few diamonds that we have into the system. And let's take a little look. Let's take a little look at the NVTech and teach the system NVTech because we want to upgrade it soon. So let's take it and let's go to structure panels. Let's teach it number 1. Let's teach it number 2. Let's teach it number 3. Come on. Let's teach it number 4, palladium. Number 5, ironite. And number 6, ethium. And it needs a nether star, but we have 400 of it. Or, rather, we have 457 nether stars. Thank you very much. Resourceful bees. So let's get all of the structure panels in here. Now we need some redstone, but if my memory serves me well, we have 172,000 redstone. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Is that actually too much? That actually too much? No, it's actually just enough. So let's get some redstone. Let's get some redstone. Because we're now making red plates. While we wait for the diamond situation, let's prepare all of the NVTech stuff and let's make some red plates. Because we need a lot of them. Let's make some red plates because they take a lot of time. So let's get 1 full stack in here. Let's get 2 full stacks in here. Okay, so that was 2 full stacks of this. Good. So 2 full stacks. Good. Let's get a few more. Because I severely underestimated the power of these chests. So let's get quite a few more of it. Alright, that should be quite good. Then we need some obsidian plates. put the obsidian plates in, because I want to get quite a lot of red plates. So this has nothing in it, so 1, 2 taps. 1, 2 full taps, alright. This is already doing plates, awesome. This is also already doing plates. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. Okay. So let's get a little bit more redstone. Then we'll get some obsidian plates. Let's get a bit more redstone. A little itty bitty. Let's get a little itty bitty more redstone. Very cool. Let's eat some Oreo cookies. Oreo cookie. Let's have all of these floaters coming with us. Let's see. This has enough, so let's get 2 more stacks in here. Get a few more redstones in here. Get a few more redstones in here. And a few more in here. Now, all of the iridium can go out into here. Let's get all of the iridium out into here. And now we need to get some obsidian plates done. But I'm lazy. I don't wanna have the obsidian plates done by hand. I wanna autocraft it. Or do I? Yes, I do. Is the obsidian plate known to the system? Let's check it out. Is the obsidian plate known to the system? Yes, it is. So let's find it. It should be at the mod wall. So where is it? It should be at the mod wall. There it is. So let's upgrade this guy right here to a 48x. And let's make some obsidian plates. Obsidian plates. I don't have the recipe for obsidian plates, so let's give this recipe a go. Teach it to the system. Obsidian plate. Teach it to the system. And now we go into the craft view and we'll make 6,000 obsidian plates. Let's go. And there it goes quite quickly. Awesome. So since this is now crafting obsidian plates like a madman, as we can tell right here, it's now crafting obsidian plates as a madman. Let's take all of these obsidian plates. We can click faster than the machine can craft, but that's fine. Let's take so many of these obsidian plates right here. Floaters are good. And let's get them into here so we can make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of red plates. So let's get all of these guys in here. All of these guys in here. All of them in here. And all of them in here. Now I've put my reinforced casing somewhere. There it is. Alright. Alright. Now red plates are being done in mass, which is nice, because we need them in mass anyways. So this needs to go out. Now it's producing it. Wonderful. Good. Red plates are being done. Great. Now let's take a look at our ionite storage. The ionite storage is going up. We already made round about 100 and 150, 130 of the palladium. So that's pretty cool. But these are only 8x. That's not enough. So let's get these upgraded as well. So let's get these to 24x at least. And these to 32x. So that's fine. Let's look at the diamond situation. Alright, let's get the next batch of diamonds going. Wonderful. Let's go and copy, paste. Let's copy, paste. Get here, get the anchor up, right click. Get here, get the anchor up, right click. And we already have a lack of diamonds. Yes, there is. We already have a lack of diamonds, so let's undo the last craft because we're already lacking diamonds. Alright. Good. Sheesh. We're already lacking diamonds. This is most likely not enough diamonds. We probably don't have 50,000 diamonds in storage. We probably don't have 50,000 irons in storage. Yup, we definitely do not. So, there is no other way to do this, but to do it, we need to upgrade this guy right here. We need to put this to the left. And we have the first... You can't see it because the bot actually like filtered out the spammer, but we got our first spammer on the stream. So, fuck you, you're banned. Goodbye. So, thank you very much, automated system, for actually working. So, let's take some bandwidth modifiers. Do we have some bandwidth modifiers? We have a few bandwidth modifiers, but not enough. I don't like that we don't have enough. So, let's make 2 more assemblers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It doesn't have power. Interesting. It doesn't have power. Let's give it some power. Let's give it some power. Let's get the card out. Let's get the card thrown away. We no longer need this. Let's give it some power. So, we need our ender cells. We need a ender cell right here. Let's look at the program. The program of these guys is program number 2. So, get this guy right here. Get it to program number 2. And set it to extract all. And now it has power once again. Cool. Now, I'm not happy with these 4 assemblers. I think I need more. So, let's get more. Let's make 2 more assemblers. But, since we're lazy, I don't want to craft them myself. So let's teach it the CPU. Let's teach it the CPU. And let's teach it the assembler. Let's teach it the structure panel as well. Structure panel, where is it? Let's teach it the structure panel as well. Wonderful. Let's teach the system what it should do. Let's teach it the CPU. Let's teach it the structure panel. Wonderful. Let's go into a assembler and let's craft ourselves 2 more assemblers. And there we go. 2 more assemblers. Power. We have some power cables, so that's nice. Let's pull up some power right here. Yep, let's pull up some power right here. Let's get both assemblers into here. They are having power. Wonderful. Now let's get the Logi transport. Let's get the Logi transport. Put it here, put it here. Put it... I am always searching for my config. Put this into output mode. Put this into output mode. Put this into stack size 46. Let's not input output automatically because they will be manually done. And let's output to the top. Wonderful. Now let's make some bandwidth modifiers. How the hell we gonna do bandwidth modifiers? Well, first of all, we need some of the ionite interconnects. Let's make some ionite interconnects. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make some ionite interconnects. Let's get a red plate. Let's get a stack of red plates. Get this in here, this surrounded, and now we're making ionite interconnects. Now, bandwidth modifiers. Let's look at the bandwidth modifier again. Bandwidth. Let's look at the bandwidth modifiers once again. We need lapis lazuli, we need a null modifier, and we need Lonsdaleite. I know we need a lot of bandwidth modifiers, so let's just make a lot of them. Let's take a half stack of Lonsdaleite. Let's take a half stack of Lonsdaleite. Let's take a full stack of Lapis Lazuli. We need null modifiers. So let's take a look. We do not have any null modifiers in the game. So let's teach it a null modifier. Go into here. Go into here. Teach it null modifiers. Let's get 32 made. Wonderful. And there they are. And now we have everything that we need for our system. So let's look at how many interconnects we have. We have 16 of them already. Pretty cool. So we can get the system already running. So let's put this into here and get this into here. Because we need a lot of bandwidth modifiers, I want to upgrade the nether miners as well. Now, since we have the nitro ender cells, we can upgrade the nether miners as well to the next level. That's what I want to do as well. So let's get 6 more, let's get 8 more once it's done. But bandwidth modifiers are already being made, so pretty nice. Let's get 8 more of them into here. And then it is soon time to upgrade this guy. Soon there is time to upgrade this guy. Why is there a flash memory in here? This should be here. Alright. Goody. Let's wait for 3 more ionite interconnects. 2 more ionite interconnects. 7. 1 more. And there we go. Put them in here. Now our bandwidth modifiers can be done. Let's look at the diamond situation. This is good. This is 2 levels of diamond. So let's make 2 levels of diamond happening. All right. Why is it not rendering? Oh, it's not on paste. Let's go paste. Let's take the next level. Go into paste as well. Wonderful. And we are locked out of diamond once again. I swear, if this is not working, I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna leave the mod as it is and I'm not gonna touch it. If this is not working, I'm not gonna touch it. If this is not working, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Alright, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the ionite crystals. Let's get a red plate. This is almost done, but this should be done. Oh, it's almost done. Let's make another ionite interconnect, because once these interconnects are done, we are able to upgrade the first miner to level 5. So, since we are in need of diamonds, I have an idea. We'll go to ore miner. We'll go to gemstone ore miner. Get a gemstone ore miner out. Let's get the lens out. Let's change out the program to this guy right here. Let's give him a lens. Let's give him a blue lens. Alright. And now we told him to mine exclusively diamond for quite a while now. So now the diamond speed should be massively increased, but it is so fast that we can't really tell how much it is. It is 8 diamonds. Let's see, it is 4 diamonds, it's 5 diamonds, it's... I don't think that was a diamond. It was emeralds, 7 diamonds. 7 diamonds. It is soda quartz, fluorite, Lapis lazuli, apatite, silver quartz, sapphire, nether quartz, emerald, lapis lazuli, ironite. It's too fast. I can't keep up. All right. So we're now focusing on diamonds, which is nice because we need them. So, but since these guys are fully upgraded with bandwidth modifiers, the diamond should increase quite substantially now. All right. Everything here is pretty cool. So, let's look at the interconnects. We have 52 interconnects. We have the bandwidth modifiers, so these are pretty dope. Let's get them in here. Let's get all of these guys into the system. Let's teach the system the ionite stuff. Let's teach the system the ionite stuff. Wonderful. Okay. The system has now the ionite stuff. I want to have a temporary chest here because I want to get rid of my extreme stuff for a moment. So, okay, let's look at ionite. Let's look at ionite. If we want to have ionite, we need to have 68 frames. So, if we go to ionite in here, ionite, we need 68 frames. Okay. So, this tells us we need quite a bit more palladium. And that's it. We just need palladium because we don't need the ender pearls because we're reusing all of the old stuff. However, the Hana needs to visit the Golden Throne for a moment. So, let's indeed farm some ender pearls while the Hana is at the Golden Throne because I drank way too much homebrew. And I need a short little break. And you should take one too. Wash your hands. Be healthy. Be hygienic. Let's get into the end. Have a frame drop. Thank you very much, game. Let's go into the end and start the ender farm. And let's take a short little break and watch the emerald eyes flow. Very, very cool. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this, but this should not work. This should not work because endermen do not spawn without the presence of a player. So, let's get these chunks all force loaded. Get these chunks all force loaded. Very nice. And now, let's take a little break. Be right back. Alrighty. May the force be with me. That's the wrong reference. Alrighty. Now, since we have watched the end of harm for a moment, we shall return and look what the diamond manufacturing is doing, because since we upgraded or changed to a gem ore miner with a cyan lens, it should be quite fast. So let's see if we have some diamonds to spare. This experience fountain is still quite cool. So go into here and go into here. So, how much diamonds did the miner already do? The miner already did 500 blocks of it. So that's pretty cool. So the miner did already 500 blocks of it. We already got 2 more tiers of cooling for the reactor. So that's also pretty cool. Let's get more ionite. 1, 2, 3, 4 ionites. Let's make some more interconnects with the ionites. Let's get one of this and let's pull all of this into here. This is doing its thing. Cool, 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 cool. That's a lot of red interconnects. I like this. Let's make some palladium interconnects, because palladium is also necessary. So, since we need to do palladium interconnects, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 of them. So, if I'm smart and I put palladium into here, and I put palladium into here, go into red plate territory and go 4 red plates, push the red plates into here. Let's get some... I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. I sorted in my logi sorters. Oh my god, we have almost no more logi sorters. I need to change that. Let's go like this. Set this to output. Set this to input from the left. And now it should, theoretically, input the obsidian plate. Oh no! I need to do this from the left, 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 and left. And now it should be doing something. Is it? It's not. Oh, because I made this. Eh? What are you doing? Why are you not assembling it? Why are you not outputting it? Why are you not outputting it? Why are you not outputting into here? Why are you not outputting into here? Interesting. I've never had this happen before. Why are you not outputting into this cable? Ah, interesting. Why is this not outputting? It is inputting from the left. It is inputting from the left. Why is this not inputting? There it goes. So it wanted to be inputted all special. So why is this happening? Wait, is it... Oh my god. I know why. I know why. I know why. The system considers, for whatever reason, the left side to be the right. So for whatever reason, the left side is considered the right side on this. Don't ask me why, but this is apparently the right side of the assembler. Apparently that is the right side of the assembler. This. Maybe it's English. Ooh, that's a low blow. Maybe it is English. Well, it could be. Very well could be. So, I don't know. Should we take this guy as well? Let's make this guy happen as well. So I believe that was 4 as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give this guy a purpose as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. So this guy should also be from the right. So this guy should also accept from the right. So let's get this in here. This is also 4 of them. Well, that means I can set this to output. Put this stuff in here. And this considers it now the right as well. Yes. So they are probably English. Alright. But now we have 6 assemblers going. It's not super pretty. I could technically get 8 assemblers going, technically. But not now. This is fine for now. This is fine for now. So let's get all of this in here. And we still have 20 minutes on the clock. We still have 20 minutes on the clock. That means let's upgrade one of the NVTechs. Let's upgrade one of the NVTechs that we have to the next level. Let's get the diamonds in here. Diamonds are already going empty. So let's get some of these guys into the inventory. We're not finishing extreme reactors today, which is quite sad, but that's how it is. We can build one more level. Yes, we can build one more level. There we go. At least we've half filled it now. We've half filled it now. It's a lot of diamonds. Oh my god, there's the next one. There's the next spot. Goodbye. Fuck off. Thank you very much. There's the next bod. Ah, love them. Love these bots. I hope they die in a ditch. So, let's disassemble this guy right here. Let's disassemble this guy right here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Place it. Place it. Place it. Place it. Let's get some sacrificial dirt. Let's get some sacrificial dirt. Dirty, dirty dirt. Let's get some sacrificial dirt. Let's disassemble this guy. Wonderful. Get more dirt into here. Let's break up these guys. Wonderful. Let's break up these guys. And let's get all of this stuff sorted in here. Let's teach it the structure frame, because I actually forgot how to make a structure frame for Kieranite. So let's get one Ironite gone. Let's make one ionite. Let's get one kyanite. Let's take one kyanite. There it is. Because I want to teach the system these blocks. Let's get the structure frames in here. Wonderful. Now we need 86. No, we need 68. We need 68 kyanite structure frames. So 68 of them. We have everything. Wonderful. Let's let's craft it. Wonderful. That's one stack. Now it needs to recraft some stuff. It needs to recraft just a tiny bit more. And there we have our ionite structure stuff. Now, how many structure panels do we need? We have 20 more than we need. That is great. So let's make the miner. Let's make the miner. So let's go in here, make the miner in here. Good, where is it? There it is, there it is. And now we have the ionite miner. And we need some laser cores. We need so many laser cores that I will just make a stack of it. And we need 6 laser cores, so let's make 2 more. Wonderful, let's build the void miner. No, let's not build the void miner. Because we need to upgrade the power input as well. We need to upgrade the power input as well. So let's look at the FE input. Look at the FE input. And the FE input needs a redstone block, 2 Lonsdaleite, and 1 of the interconnects. So 2 Lonsdaleite, 1 block of redstone. We only have 17,000 of them. So it could be close. And now we don't have an assembler free. let's free an assembler. Let's free one of these assembler guys. Let's free one of these assembler guys, but I'm not quick enough. No, I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. Thank you. Get this back into here. Let's get the Lonsdaleite into here, the redstone into here. And we don't have an interconnect. I thought we did, but we didn't. So let's get one of the interconnects. Get one of the interconnects, and there we go. And now we can build the bad boy. Now we can build the bad boy. So let's get some bandwidth modifiers. Put this guy right here. Build the multi-block. There we go. Let's FE input into here. Let's item output. It always happens. Let's item output into here. Let's null IO the sides. Let's null IO the sides. Let's have some frequency modifiers. Put the frequency modifiers, you know, let's put them here and here. Let's put the bandwidth modifiers into here. And now I want to have a laser, please. Done! Very nice. Very, very cool. Let's give it the program. And now let's get the power back into it. Power an item. There we go. Let's get power into it. Universal cable. Ender cell nitro. Set it to extract only. Now it's pushing into it. Wonderful. Now let's go put this guy here. Put this guy here. Set it to wrong mode. Output only. And there it flows. And there it flows. Wonderful. And now, since we have, I don't know how many, that's 8, that's 12. So we can now produce up to 12 diamond ore per mining process. Pretty nice. So let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at this guy right here. Are they doing anything? They're doing absolutely nothing. This system has totally been replaced by this guy right here. So who is the lucky one who is actually producing energy? This is the lucky one who is actually producing energy. Yep. None of these guys are producing energy. This guy is producing the sole energy for the entire base. And he's generating around 80,000 per tick. It's pretty cool. But this guy is solely responsible for the entire base and everything we have put down. However, we have 3 of them. We have 3 of them. And yeah, this is enough energy for quite a long time. It's quite a long time. How's this looking? We have now finally reached the dry ice maximum level. So dry ice is now being collected. Pretty cool. Uraninite is also being collected. Redstone, of course, we have 17,000 blocks of redstone. It's pretty nice. We could get some carbon into the system. Let's put some carbon into the system so that the power carbon generator is happy as it can be. So let's put some blocks of the carbon into the system. Let's put them right here. Right. Let's give it just a tiny second. Give it just a tiny second to accept the last 2 of them. Wonderful. Now, the second one has already been done. I want to upgrade the next one quite immediately, actually. So let's look at the interconnects, how many we have. We have enough interconnects. However, we do not have enough palladium interconnects, I think, but we're making palladium, so that's fine. So let's get the second miner up to level 5. All right. So this guy, first of all, needs some glowstone because he will be producing quite a little bit of darkness. So let's go here. Let's push these guys here. Wonderful. I have the feeling we don't need to change these out. I have the feeling we don't need to change these out. So let's get rid of these. Get rid of these. Let's break the multi-block. Let's dirt the top so we have easy placement. Get the palladium going. And let's make a few more stuffs. So let's look into here. Push all of it in. Everything is in. So go into here. Go into ionite. That's the crafting patterns. Ionite. I want 68 of them. And we're missing ender pearls. Interesting. We're actually missing ender pearls. Alright. We're actually missing ender pearls. Yep. We're missing ender pearls, but not a problem. We can make ender pearls. Just like that. Alright. Go into here. Make ionite. Again. 68 of them. Oh, looky here. We have enough of them. Wonderful. Available, available, available. I don't know where the ender pearl is actually coming from. Who needs the ender pearl? No idea where he needs the ender pearl. Oh well, whatever. Let's make him. And it's being produced quite nicely. Let's get 1 interconnect for the battery. Or the FE input. Come on, give me my structure panels. Alright, now we need the structure panels. Structure panels. We have a few of them, so let's just get a stack and be done with it. Let's get a block of redstone. Let's get 2 Lonsdaleite. Very good. And now, who is free? You are not free, but that's fine. Let's go to stack size 1. Let's take the FE input. Put it in real quickly. Put this guy in. Put the Lonsdaleite in. Put the interconnect in. Change it back to stack size maximum. Maximum. I need to watch that movie again. Let's get the FE input. Alright. Now, let's type in ionite. Structure frame. Put this guy into here. Now we have the ionite one. And now we need our laser. Get 1 more laser. Wonderful. And now let's build the next one. Let's build the next one. Put it here. Delete the dirt. Auto utility. Build a multi-block. Wonderful. Get 4 more of these guys. Finish this up with 2 glowy glowstones. Go up here. Go item output, please. Yup, we don't even need to change it. Wonderbra. The FE input, please. It's pushing. Wonderbra. Get the frequency modifiers into here. And get the bandwidth modifiers installed. And I misclicked. And please get me a laser. Nothing working. Great. What is missing? Oh, yeah. The IOs are not in place, of course. And now I have a laser. Yay! Yay! And now we are getting Ethium. Ethium is the next level of insanity. So let's get me a Ethium, please. Oh, it doesn't get me an Ethium because it doesn't have a program. Now it can get me an Ethium. That's a lot of energy. That is a lot of energy it needs. Come on, give me an Ethium. I want to sort it in. Give me an Ethium. That was a Palladium. I saw it. Come on, give me an Ethium. I want to sort it in. There it is. Our first Ethium crystals. Let's get this into the next position, which is right here. Alright. How many diamonds did we already produce? Oh, looky here. We have 1,000 diamonds back in stock. Awesome. These are done. So let's get this in here. Get a few more diamonds. Let's get a few more diamonds. Put this in here. Put this in here. Let's get a few more diamond blocks. Wonderful. We can probably build 2 levels, 3 levels, 3 levels probably, maybe 4. Let's anchor it up, jump, anchor it up, jump, anchor it up, jump. And that is enough. All right. We are very, very, very close to finishing up Extreme Reactors. We need 3 more levels of diamonds, and then we can close up this thing, and I hope it works. If it doesn't work, I'm not gonna be a very happy man. If that doesn't work, I'm not gonna be a very happy man. However, I just saw a little mistake in the design of the base. This has no glowstone. This doesn't have any glowstone. There we go. Now it looks nicer. All right. So, diamonds being done. Awesome. Yep, diamonds being done. Cool. So, Ionite and Ethium is already happening. Ionite, we can't upgrade the next one because we're definitely missing Ionite and we're definitely missing out on some Ender Pearls. So we need to get some Ender Pearls again. So let's go into the end and get some Ender Pearls made. Alright. And again, even since we force loaded this, nothing is happening because Endermen unfortunately only spawn if there is a player present. I hate it. It's not a great design, but I don't have a solution for this. There could be something like a scarecrow, but I don't have this installed. And if I type in player, I don't really have a thing. What's this? Entity detector player. What does it do? Entity detector player. What does it do? Let's Google it. Minecraft entity detector player. What does it do? Entity detector player is an add-on module that allows minecarts and Steve's minecarts to be equipped with an attached shooter to target players. Okay, so that's a defense mechanism. Okay. So not happening. So is there another way to get that? Doesn't look like it. Player turtle. What is a player turtle? What is a player turtle? Minecraft player turtle. What is a Minecraft player turtle? They are essentially robots, but the wiki is down. Now, okay. So they're essentially robots. Okay. So this is also not the solution. So there is no solution to have a player be here. Yeah. There is no real way to force spawn the Enderman. Which sucks. Let's pull in a few more Endermans so the farm is a little bit more efficient. Let's pull just a tiny bit more Endermen in. We technically could go into Ender Bees, but Ender Bees have their own problem in spawning Endermen, Ender Pearls, so not dealing with that for now. Okay. Everything here looks quite nice. So that should be quite a lot of Ender Pearls again. Let's pull a few more guys. Alright. Pull a few more of these. Now we should have enough Ender Pearls flowing. Yup. Should have enough Ender Pearls flowing. Can you stop hitting me? And just disappear. Thank you. Alright. So I kind of want to finish the reactor. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to finish the reactor. So let's try. Let's give it a shot. Let's try to finish the reactor today. Alright. Let's get the magnet back out. I want to finish up the reactor today because we're so close in getting it. I don't want to finish the episode right now because that would suck. Definitely, that would definitely be a sad time. So let's finish up a little bit of the base while we wait All right. Now we're pretty happy with that. Yep, we're pretty happy with this. So let's get this chest back into the system. This chest right here back to where it belongs. Right here. The gray chest goes back into the gray position. So it's a portable chest that we can use for everywhere. Yeah, have to see if it works too. Or if it doesn't, and I just don't care and I'll gonna rage quit. I'm just gonna end the stream. No, I'm not. So. Diamonds are hopefully flowing. Yes, they are. So pretty good. Let's get just another more stack into it, because we're actually not filling up every single machine. We're only like 3/4 filling the machines. Oh, we have not glowstoned this guy. We have not glowstoned this guy. That's bad. That's better. Get this in here. Everything here is looking quite nice still. Yes, they are. How much energy are you sucking up? It's 190 to 28,000 and it's 220 to 17,000. So the energy requirement is about 40% higher, maybe half higher than the level before it. It's quite respectable. It's quite respectable. How fast are you losing or generating power? Doesn't say it, unfortunately. It only really goes down and up, but it doesn't really say how fast or slow it is. So how's this looking? Okay, we're actually like finally up in numbers. Cool. We're actually finally up in numbers. So that's a lot of buffer for the manufacturing process. Pretty cool. Now, diamond check. Almost there. Almost there. So let's make some casings. Let's make some casings. I don't know how many we need, but I reckon we need round about 200. We need round about 200 casings for what we are going to do. Let's make 200 casings. Let's make 200 casings. Let's get all of this stuff back in here. 200 casings are being made. All right. I hope it works. I really hope it works. Let's get the 200 casings. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's feed it just a tiny bit more diamonds. Let's just be an impatient person for a second. Let's be an impatient person for a second and feed the system with a little bit of time. Now it's coming along quite nicely. Remember, we need for one layer, we need around 354, I believe it was. So we need to finish 3 layers. That means we need round about 1,050 blocks, maybe 1,100, just to be sure, because math is sometimes a little bit wonky. And this is coming along quite nicely. This, however, is increasing by an incredible rate. This was now a 6er, that was a 10er. Let's see, that was a 7. Let's go. That was a 13, so that was a 13 one. I got pfft. All right. So we're almost there. The diamond's getting low. I can see it. I can tell. Diamond's getting low. So it's slowing down a bit. So let's get the last of the diamonds that we have. It's 300 diamonds on the dot. All right, let's get them in. So the system has something to do. But yeah, we're losing machine uptime. We're definitely losing machine uptime. All right. This should be the finish. This should be the finish. Almost. Almost. If we look into here, okay, it is 353. So we need 1,509 additional blocks of diamond. So 1,059 blocks of diamond. We're almost there. Almost. And there we are. Let's take all of it out. And now we can finish this guy. Okay. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Okay, how can we tell if this works? The glass gets transparent. If the glass gets transparent, it's gonna work. So, copy paste gadget, building gadget. If the glass turns transparent, it's working. We are missing reactor blocks. Really? So let's make another 100. Let's make another 100. Make another 100. And then I'll do the math. I'll do the math and show you guys how much stuff we actually used. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. And remember, this is the first reactor we're building. We're building a second one. And it should turn transparent, and it is not turning transparent because we're missing one. Haha! And it is turning transparent. It works! Hey, it works! It works! Awesome! Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's change them to 0%. 0% means we need to think in reverse. 0% means this is 100% power. This means this is 100% power. So, let's get a battery going. We need 2 ender cells. We need 2 ender cells. 1, 2. We need batteries. Let's make some batteries because this system will be a self-sufficient system. So we need 3 batteries. We have 3 batteries right here, but I want to have 7 more. I want to have 7 more batteries right here. I want to have 7 more batteries, please. I want to have this guy be right here. I want you to be extract only. I want you to be extract only. And I want you to be on channel 5. So you will be on channel 5. Okay. So you will be on channel 5. Did it not craft the batteries? Did you not craft the batteries? Or are you still doing things? Brain? Are you still crafting things? Or are you not? Doesn't look like it. I swear I could have made the 7 batteries. I swear I've done them. Oh well. Let's make 7 more batteries. It's not doing things? Why is it not crafting the batteries? Why is it not crafting the batteries? We're missing Niotic. That's what we're missing. We're missing Niotic. Oh, we're missing Niotic. Alright, that explains it. For Niotic we need diamonds. We're missing Niotic. It's no problem. That can be done quite quickly. Oh, what are you guys doing? You're doing nothing. Why are you doing nothing? Why are you doing nothing? Oh my god. You stopped working. Let's give diamonds the priority, please. Let's give diamonds the priority. There it is. Give diamonds the priority. Alright. Let's give diamonds the priority. It's diamond day. Oh yeah, that it is. This was stopping for whatever reason. It miscalculated the clicks. Now we have the Niotic. Let's give this guy its Niotic. Get 7 batteries made. We're still missing 4 Niotics! No! We're still missing 4 Niotics! 10 batteries is extreme overkill. It massively is extreme overkill. So let's do, since we've upgraded 3, let's do 2 batteries. 2 batteries is fine. Let's get 2 batteries made. And this should now be making batteries. I hope. I hope it is. I can't see it crafting, though. Is it done? Not done. Why is it not doing the batteries? But it has taken material. It has taken the material, but it's not doing it. Why? It has taken the material, but it's not doing the crafting. I have no idea what's happening. It's definitely taking the material. Like for realsies, it's taking the material, but I don't know why it's not giving me the batteries out. Why is it not working? It's definitely taking the material. If we look into here, nitro is definitely happening. It's definitely stealing it. But it's not crafting. It's not showing it up. Why? So we had enough. We just made like 20 batteries. But I don't know why it's not showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's strange. That never happened before. That's very strange. It has never happened before. No crafting CPUs are available. Why? No crafting CPUs are available. No crafting CPUs are available. Why? Has the system broken down? Can't be. It has AE. No idea why this is not going. If I want to make a chest, does this still work? Does it still do chests? No CPUs available for crafting. So, let's just reconnect the system. Let's just reconnect the system and see if this fixes anything. Okay. Something is broken. Now this is connected once again, okay. No CPUs crafting are available. What is happening? The system has broken down, and I don't know why. Something is off. Something is super off. And I feel like we need to do a restart. However, yeah, we were too happy, that's true. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can still work with this. We can still work with this. We'll just do it like this. Let's make this into this guy. Receive only. Okay, so it's now on receive only. This needs to fuel. This needs to end fuel. So let's pull out 2 temporary chests. Let's put this chest right here. Put this chest right here. Put this. Put this guy into output. And this guy to output. And let's put in this guy right here. And now it's producing. On. It definitely needs more because it has like 4,000 buckets. However, let's let it ramp up its heat and let's ramp it up in performance. Again, remember, we have put this to 100% power mode. We have put this into 100% power mode. And again, remember that the power does 80,000 per unit. This is going up and up and up and up. And this is filling it up and up and up and up and up and up. And it's going higher. It's going higher. And let's return here in a few minutes because this guy needs quite a while to ramp up. Why is this happening? I have the feeling that something broke. I have a feeling something broke. No CPUs are available to craft. Why are there no CPUs available to craft? Let's completely delete this guy right here. Let's reconnect it. Okay. Now it's back again. Can I build? Now it's up. Now it's up again. Okay. Now it can be done again. So, let's look into here. Now it has returned the material. Can we build one? Let's see. Or is the battery the one that absolutely destroys the system? Let's see. Because now It's still on automatic. It still can be done, okay. But it's not doing it. So the battery is not auto-crafting. Interesting. So the battery is for whatever reason not auto-crafting. If I go back to the chest... If I go back to the chest system... And I take 100 chests... It's crafting the chests. So the battery is the problem. So something is up with the battery auto-crafting. Something is up with battery auto-crafting. Okay. Something is up with battery auto-crafting. Doesn't matter. We'll tackle this some episode later. Let's take a look at this guy. This guy right here is actually cooling extremely well. I have the feeling we don't have enough fuel in it. I have the feeling we don't have enough fuel. That is my fear currently. But we can remedy that fear quite easily. I have the feeling we don't have enough fuel in it because it's not going above 40,000 and that's not normal. So I think the fuel is the problem currently. We don't have enough of it. We can remedy that problem quite easily. Because I don't think there is enough fuel inside of it. Yeah, I don't think there is enough fuel inside of it. Let's get more fuel into it. And let's see if that changes anything. Aha, it does. It doesn't have enough fuel. Okay. Well, that's the problem. It doesn't have enough fuel. Alright. Now we're filling up the machine. Alright. So it needs more fuel. Good to know. It needs way more fuel. It eats fuel for breakfast. Alright. So we have a lot more fuel to deal with. Okay. Get more fuel into it. It's filling up. Alright. Still not full. But we're producing 190,000 FE per tick. So it has overtaken the power. And it is still overtaking 2 powers. It has not yet overtaken the 3rd power. But we're not full yet as well. We're not full yet. We're not full yet. So this guy is still going up. It's still going up. It's still going up. No idea why the battery just doesn't want to be crafted. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll just craft the batteries by hand. We'll just add a few more batteries by hand, and then we are done with it. And we'll do that really quickly. We'll do that really quickly. Okay. Get more uranium in. Okay, let's craft the batteries by hand. Because apparently something's broken and we can't do it. So let's craft the power batteries by hand. Okay. So that means we need basic capacitors. Alright. So let's craft them by hand real quickly. These are 7. Now let's get the next one. Oh, look at this. Now it can be crafted. Interesting. 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 Now it can craft them. So if I put this guy into here, no? This guy? Okay. If I put this guy into here. Interesting. Something went wrong with the first recipe. Or the second recipe. Interesting. So something went wrong with the first or second recipe. Interesting. Interesting. So something went wrong with the first recipe. If I go and build nitro now, if I go 7 here, it should do it. Does it? It does not. Something is very, very, very wrong here. Something is very, very wrong with these. Something is super, super wrong with these. I don't know which one is the one who crafts this, but the batteries apparently break the system. But I don't know why. I can't really explain it why, but the batteries break the system. There it goes, but he did them in blazing. He did them in blazing. This is so terribly odd. This is so terribly odd. This is so odd. Like, truly odd. Interesting. This is truly odd. Very interesting. Super odd. Let's take them to channel 5. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. But sometimes it's better not to question things, I think. I think it's better to just, you know, it just happened, and that's what it is. But now the generator has enough juice, and now we have reached the absolute maximum energy it can produce, and it is producing 233,000 FE per tick. So basically, whoops, basically this monstrosity is as strong as these 3 guys. These 3 guys are as strong as this monstrosity. And this is far easier to build and far cheaper to build as well. This monstrosity is crazy. It is eating uranium at an incredible rate. So, let's take this guy and let's set it to 99%, change all of them, and now we are reducing this guy to 1% speed. Why? Because we actually don't need the brutal power it does. We can turn it down to 1%. It's unfortunately not a smart system. However, let's see what 1% is on this system. I reckon it's around 30,000. Let's see what 1% means to this monstrosity of a generator. But this generator can be upgraded if we do a steam turbine. The steam turbine is much more efficient. However, 1% means roughly, let's see, what does 1% mean? It means round about 12,000 per tick, 11,000, 10,000. Okay, it's around 10,000 per tick. That's 1%. Okay, so let's give you guys the numbers. Let's give you guys the numbers. The numbers are times 13 plus so much plus times 4 plus okay, so in terms of iron ingots used for this system, for this monstrosity, we have a little bit of excess, but I didn't remove the excess. So in terms of pure iron ingots that we just used for this monstrosity is 35,516 iron ingots. I didn't reduce the excess, but we don't have a lot of excess, as you can see in the inventory. So 35,000 iron ingots we used for this, and we used 5,295 diamond blocks, or 47,655 diamonds is what we used for this system, for this absolute monstrosity right here. Is it worth it? No, absolutely not. If you have the choice, please invest into power. Please invest into power. Power is a much nicer mod that you can do. It's a much better mod. Please use power. Please don't use extreme reactors. It looks nice. Sure, it sure looks nice. It really does. It does look really nice. However, it's not really worth it. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 23, and if the plan goes well, we are probably going to end Minecraft on day 30 or 31, because Pokemon is coming up and the channel twitch.tv/hanazaki.tv is going to switch probably full-time mode to Pokemon Rejuvenation and maybe Pokemon Reborn if we finish Rejuvenation in time. Thank you very much for watching for this episode of episode 23, day 23, Extreme Reactors. I have no idea what next episode holds up for us. We might try to do a new mod. We will see. I don't know what will happen. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.